Hey guys, it's Saturday and today's workout is called heavy machinery. So it's a kind of a HIIT style kind of workout. You've got 5 rounds for reps. Your first minute round is going to be shuttle runs at 10 meters. You're then going to move into a minute of max double dumbbell, kettlebell or just single pack cleans, hang power cleans, from mid-knee up to our shoulders. We're then going to do a max rep burpees in a minute, and then our final minute will be a 1 minute rest. We've got 5 rounds. Your score is the accumulated reps you get over all 5 rounds today. It's quite a long workout. 20 minutes in total. There is a 20-minute time cap because it is for reps. So once you hit that 20-minute mark, you won't need to go over or do any more work. With the built-in rest, the aim is to get each station, the other 3 stations, done as fast as you can within reason. So let's get warm. Our warm today is 6 minutes long. We're going to start off with a minute jog in easy pace. So if you want to go ahead and pause the video, go ahead, do that minute jog, come back, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the warm-up. Welcome back. So all we're going to do now is we're going to do a minute's worth of push-up to downward dogs. So I'm going to start in about 5 seconds. We're just going to go for a minute of push-up to down dogs in 3, 2, 1. Complete that push-up, send those knees back and in the air. Dropping our chest through. Put those legs if you want to, and then come back into the next rep. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go straight into 30 seconds of good mornings. Crossing those arms over, send those hips back, keep that chest parallel to the floor, and that back nice and neutral. "20 seconds left. Three, 2, straight onto the floor. We're going to do a wrist stretch for 30 seconds. Bring those hands in front of those knees, ever so slightly rocking our shoulders past the fingertips. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Move those wrists about and get them loose again onto your feet. We're going to go for a 1 minute run. So a little bit faster than that starting jog that we did. That was an easy pace, this is a moderate pace. So pick up the speed a little bit more. Pause the video, come back, and I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. Nice work on the run, I'm hoping. What we're going to do now is we're going to go for a minute of active Spider-Man. So I'm going to come into one really big lunge, drop that ankle, grabbing onto it. We're going to lift our back leg up and rotate those hips, get a real nice deep stretch. If you want to stretch off your spine a little bit whilst you're doing this, you can drop that knee, keep that lunge nice and deep, have that elbow on the floor, and then reach into the ceiling, and that will loosen off our shoulders and our thoracic a little bit. I'm just going to swap legs now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, everyone. All we're going to do now is I didn't say this at the start, so if you haven't got a weight on you, grab yourself a pack or some form of weight. We're going to go for 30 seconds of Romanian deadlifts. Similar to that good morning that we did earlier. Hinges at the hips, nice soft knees, just going to touch the floor. Keeping that back nice and tight. You should feel this with your hamstrings. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last movement for this warm-up, we are going to go for 30 seconds of frog jumps. Good burpee practice, helps get those legs wide, make the stand-up of the burpee a little bit easier. So all we're going to do is we're going to come into a plank position. I'm going to pop my hips into the air, and I'm going to send my feet outside my hands, just like this. What I should be able to do from here is let go of my hands. That's a great way to test if you've done it properly. We're then going to go back out. Back forwards, hands are off, I'm still stable. But this is 30 seconds. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Nice work, guys. All we're going to do is an active twisted cross now. A little bit of mobility for that spine. I'm going to lie down. It's very similar to a scorpion stretch, if you've heard of those. My arms are going to be spread out. I'm going to choose a leg that's going to come over. Hips to the other side. As I'm about to demonstrate with a total explanation, should look like this. The idea is to stretch out my spines, a little bit of a chest stretch. We can hold this for 30 seconds on each side. Five, 4, 3, 2, ease off and change the sides. So really feel this in your chest and your spine a little bit. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly ease off. Oh. Nice work, everyone. All we're going to do now, we're going to go for a minute in our front rack stretch. So we're going to stay on the floor, somewhat similar to the child's pose, which we've done a lot this week. Similar start, not similar stretch. All we're going to do, I'm going to lie on the floor. I'm going to walk my elbows in front of myself, and then I'm going to bring my hands back behind my head. I do not know if you can see me. I'm hoping you can. Elbows are in front of us. I'm going to bring my hands above my head. Keep walking those elbows out, and try and pull those armpits to the floor. This is a great front rack stretch for any of you struggling. Really good stretch for those triceps and those shoulders, and those lats if you are tight. We've got this position for a whole minute. It's alright to keep adjusting, try and make that stretch a bit deeper if you can. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly ease off there. Oh. Oh. Well done, everybody. All we're going to do now is practice we're going to practice our burpees. So we're going to start off with 4 jump up burpees. So that's when we're from the floor. I'll show you the difference. Jump up is what we do with those frog jumps. So the jump up burpee, I get to the floor. As I'm about to pop up, I jump up and stand. So we're going to do that for 4 reps, then we'll get to the next one. So 4 reps on me. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you need to do athletic burpees, that's absolutely fine, or box burpees. There's a scale, we just want to be jumping up the top. 2 left. And last one. Nice work. All we're going to do now is practice step up burpees. Very similar, takes a little bit of strain off your body, it's a little bit slower, but if you're, as I say, you've got a minute of these, so maybe after this first or second round you might start getting a bit tired, you still want to keep moving, you can start doing step up burpees instead. So I'll show you 2 of those, you can then do 2 of those, and then we'll move on to the power cleans. So, I'm coming down like normal. As we come up, just going to step 1 foot up, step the other one up. It's very simple. That was a jump. That didn't count. Just going to step up, jump at the top. Go for 2 reps. Once you've done that, we will move on. Well done, everybody. If you could all grab yourselves your weights now. All we're going to do is go for. We're going to go through our hang power cleans, which is our weighting movement for today. So we're going to start off with mid shin, so hang power cleans, but no jump. So we're still going to pop those hips, but all we're going to do is catch it without our feet leaving the floor like we do practice with the barbell. So I'm going to start mid shin, almost like a Romanian deadlift. Mid shin, it looks like mid shin. My hands are by my knees from the hang position. I'm going to drive, pop, drop myself under that weight without leaving the floor. Nice work, everyone. All we're going to do now, the exact same thing, but from the floor, so 5 power cleans with no jump. So I'm going to hinge, sink a little bit to the floor, nice slow stand, no jump, catching that weight. It's obviously not as easy, it's a little bit awkward with the bag, but we do have to make do with what we've got at the moment, guys. Last rep. Nice. All we're going to do now is we go for 3 full power cleans. We can jump this time, so they are going to be from the floor. The last one. And we're done. I'll give you a minute to pause the video now if you want to. You can build to a weight, so give yourself a couple of minutes. Chuck some more weight in your bags, or if you have weights at home, you can use them. Find a workout weight. I'll see you when you're done with that. Welcome back. Don't worry if you haven't chosen to add weight, that's fine, you can stick with what you're at. I'll go through the workout, we'll have a little break, we'll go through it again, and we'll get into this workout of the day. So, heavy machinery, you've got 5 sets. The aim is to get as many reps as you can. Starting off with 1 minute of shuttle runs at 10 metres. By now we should know how far that 10 metres is if we've been doing the workouts for the past 2 weeks. If not, don't worry, go out and measure it really quickly. It should be about 10 very big steps, maybe 12, roughly 10 metres. Once you've done a minute of shuttle runs, You're then going to go into a minute of max double dumbbell just double dumbbell power cleans. If you've not got a dumbbell, you can do like I was doing with the bag earlier, just from the floor. Same time limit, a minute. Just use one weight instead of two. You're then going to go for a minute of max burpees. Once you've done that, you've got a minute's rest. This is 5 rounds. Take this time, grab yourself a drink, go to the toilet, sit down, rest for 2 minutes. I'll see you when you get back. We'll go through it again and we'll get into the workout. Welcome back, everybody. So, for a final time, your workout today is called heavy machinery. You've got 5 rounds for reps, starting off with 1 minute of shuttle runs at 10 meters. You're then going to move into those 1 minute max power cleans with your weight. You're then going to finish it off with a minute of burpees and then a minute's rest. 5 times through, your score today is your reps. Try and keep a consistent pace. If we start bashing it out, going up hell for leather first 3 rounds and start losing it the last 2 rounds, we will get less reps than we would have if we kept a consistent pace and got higher reps in each round and just allowed ourselves to take a little bit more rest. Really try and utilise that 1 minute rest today, and really do try and move as fast as you can throughout the other movements. I do sound like I'm contradicting myself a little bit there. I am, but I'm not. So with the rest, use as much as you can. Don't go hell for leather, but go as fast as you can where that rest is still beneficial and you can keep a consistent pace throughout all the rounds. I really hope that made sense. So, when you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, go.